Somebody's getting it, somebody's getting my love. Somebody's getting it, somebody. Somebody done got it. Somebody done got it. Somebody done got it. Somebody done got it. My eyes are open, I don't like what I see. Somebody's getting my action, someone other than me.
What you doing?
Editing the video, a video, which y'all already have seen by the time this comes out.
Yeah.
And happy Monday.
Happy Monday. Happy Monday.
We are back in the truck. Well, we've been back in the truck,
Yeah.
but we're back on the road, back to work,
Back on the road.
back to trucking vlogs.
We got a load picking up in Fort Worth, Texas,
Going to Utah.
Salt Lake City, Utah,
Yep.
and we think we have one backed up after that, so we'll
Yeah.
have to wait and see.
Yeah.
It's not a for sure thing yet. We stopped and went and did some grocery shopping today.
Yeah, Phil got the truck back, stocked back up with groceries so we can not have to worry about that, get rolling. And yeah, this load we're doing, it's a little over, what, 1,200 miles, right?
Yeah, 1,200 mile run. The
it's
next
like-
one would be about 15, I think. So,
almost- yeah, so
yeah,
not bad for our first week back. Hopefully everything goes smooth.
fingers crossed.
Yeah, it usually takes us a day or two to get back into the groove of things once we've been off, especially being off this long. We haven't taken off this long since a year ago when we were transitioning from Panther to Landstar.
Yeah.
But it's been nice, even though it went by fast. And
Yeah, it did go by fast. Time just flies when you're having fun, I'm telling you.
I know. The older we get, the faster it goes, I think.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
I've got dinner in the oven. We just picked up a carne asada pizza. We went to Sprouts actually and got groceries this time. We've never been to a Sprouts.
Yeah, we've never been to one of those, so that was the first time.
Yeah.
Nice, good organic foods in there, so.
I think I still like Whole Foods better, but they had some good stuff. We got enough stuff to keep us for a few weeks anyway.
Yeah. We're gonna chillax the rest of the night and get picked up tomorrow and try to get some good road footage.
Heck yeah. We'll see y'all tomorrow after we get picked up.
All right.
Peace.
Bye.
When I kiss you, it just ain't the same. Slip the other night and called me someone else's name. Somebody done got it. Somebody done got it.
There you go, potty.
Yes, both pooped and peed.
Finally.
Tyson, boy, he takes some time
He will
sometimes.
take his time.
But I can always
wants
tell
that
when he's got to go.
He wants that perfect spot.
I know, he does. He does.
Well, we got picked up this morning.
Yep, went pretty smooth.
Yep, we're on the road, heading up towards Amarillo on the 287.
Just stopped on at the Jolly Travel Center.
Jolly Travel Center.
Doing our driver swap.
Yep. Yeah, you know, I like stopping at these little hole-in-the-wall truck stops and spending my money at these places. You know, the big $3 truck stops, I think they're getting too big for their britches, and I like to support small, local truck stops that, you know, are trying to hang in there. You know, they're
That don't have 20 parking spots and 15 of them are reserved paved to park.
right. Now, don't get me wrong. I'm a fuel where I get the cheapest fuel, and
Yeah, that's...
you know that's what I got to do to run my business. But you know, I just think they're getting too big for their britches, charging for truck parking, and so we like to stop at these little truck stops, do our 30-minute real quick. Maybe pick up you know, bottled water or something. Just go in there and spend a couple bucks and, you know, show our appreciation for still having free parking out here when with so many places trying to charge for parking. So
I like them a lot of times too because they're not so huge and there's usually always somewhere to park.
yeah. Everybody's always going to the big box ones, and
Yeah.
you know, you go to these little mom and pop ones. They're always quiet. You know, they're somewhat clean and. You know, so, but we have only knocked out about 100 miles.
Yeah, not much. I
Not
think we
much.
got out of there, what, 11 o'clock?
Yeah, it was a long pickup. It took
Yeah.
us about 2 hours, I think. There,
Yeah.
they just didn't have the paperwork right and ready, and That's part of
Part of the job.
part of the job.
Part of the job. But we have time. We'll, at least that way, now we don't have to kill any time along the way. We can get straight there, get
Yep.
offloaded,
Yep.
and on to the next one, which we'll talk about
In
later
our next vlog.
to make sure nothing happens.
Yeah, we don't want to jinx it.
Yeah. But so Jason's going to take over now. It's
Yeah.
about 1:30. I'll be probably making us dinner here in a couple hours, and then I will be laying down.
Laying down
So,
early.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
you need to get back in
it's
your
always
schedule.
hard getting back on, like the first run after vacation is like the worst. Not that it's hard, it's just getting back into the groove of
Getting
our
back into the-
schedule.
yeah,
And
yeah.
you know, because we're bad about not staying on our schedule when we're off. And we're off, we don't stay on our schedule.
No,
when
no,
we're-
no, yeah.
We
That would be
don't,
boring.
and that just works for us. You
Yeah,
know, we don't
yeah.
have any problem with it. So
First run back is always
it's always rough.
I think more rough for her than me, because when we're at home, we're pretty much on my schedule.
That's true. That's true. We
Sleeping.
have thought about changing up our schedule. Like right now, I do 1 in the morning to 1 in the afternoon, and Jason does 1 in the afternoon, 1 in the morning, which is flexible. Sometimes it changes a little bit
Right.
by an hour or so, but we
Before-
did talk about swapping.
Yeah, I was trying to get her into it. She just wasn't into the idea too
We
much.
might. I mean, like I've considered it.
It's hard for her to go to sleep at 5 o'clock.
It is.
You know,
What you wanted about?
it's
Wanna
it's
say
just hard
hi.
to lay down that early. You know.
Yeah.
And for me, I mean, I'm tired. I don't care what time of day it is, where I'm at. As long as I got a pillow and I got air conditioning, I'm out.
Yeah.
But
And
her, it's a little bit harder.
It is. And I always have a problem too. Like if I wake up, like in the morning times, if I wake up to go to the bathroom, if we're not even on a run, once I get up to go to the bathroom, I'm up. I usually don't lay back down and go back to sleep. So, but these guys are so soft. They got baths Sunday and
Oh
are
my
all
gosh,
clean.
they're nice
They
and
smell
clean.
so good.
Yeah.
They're always
It's-
so soft after their bath.
It's funny. They get their baths, and then and we did all our laundry and blankets and stuff. Whenever Tyson gets back there, he'll snuggle up in the blankets, and after about a day or two, he starts smelling like the
yeah.
fabric softener.
He
He
does.
smells so
He
good.
smells like the laundry.
All right, guys. Well, I'm gonna get on the road and let's check out some of this beautiful Texas scenery.
Let's go. Good morning, everybody from Utah. This lighting is probably atrocious, but it's dark out. It is currently almost 5 o'clock in the morning local time. I am at a rest area very close to Moab, Utah, and I'm kind of bummed because this is a route we've never been on before. We're on the US 191 North, and there's a lot of cool scenery on this road that I'm missing because it's dark. I know we've talked about it before. It's one of the things that kind of is a bummer is we get to go through a lot of cool places, but then a lot of times we don't get to see stuff because it's either late at night or early in the morning and it's dark. So maybe we'll get through here again in the daytime. I don't know. Going on 6 years of being out on the road, this is actually the first time we've ever driven through this way. I'm actually just going to knock out my 30-minute break here because it's mostly all back roads. I'll be getting on the 70 for just a very short time, and then I get off on another back road and head up towards Salt Lake. It's really nice here. It's in the mid to high 50s, so it's really nice and cool, not humid, and I'm glad that we're out of that heat of Texas. Gosh, I tell you, that heat just gets to you. This is a cool little rest area. It's not too big. Luckily, I got a spot. We've got about 270 miles left till we get to our drop. Not too bad. We'll get there around 10 local time. We do have a delivery appointment at 1. Hopefully they might be able to get us offloaded early, and then we can start deadheading to our next one. which is quite a bit of deadhead. We'll talk about that a little bit later. But I'm going to jump off here. Wanted to update you all where we're at. And we'll see you a little bit later today.
What's up, guys? So I'm doing my 30-minute break. We are in Mill City, Nevada. Just stopped here at the TA to get a little bit of fuel. Heather's already laid down. We delivered this morning in Salt Lake. Then we were able to line up a backup load that we had to deadhead about 680 miles for, but we're going to tell you guys about that load in our next video. We are over halfway there already. I still got about 288 miles to go, which I should be able to get there by about midnight tonight. Then Heather's going to get up early in the morning and get us the rest of the way, which is about 30-40 miles, and we will probably start our next vlog out with that. I'm thinking. I don't know what her plan is. I never know. She doesn't keep me, well, she keeps me in the loop, but then it goes like through here, out through here, and I'm like, hey, what were we doing? I'm horrible at that. She's always got the plan. I'm like, roll with it. We do have 2 more loads lined up, so when we pick this up, we'll be delivering, then we'll have another load lined up after that, but we'll tell you guys all about that in the next vlog. I am gonna knock out some miles real quick, finish up my 30-minute break, put myself on duty, jump out and go check my tires. So we'll catch up with you guys later. I'm gonna go check everything. Bye.